Hey everybody, welcome back to Clair Obscur. I am back from my trip to Poland, which, if you're not a channel member, you won't have noticed even, because I've got videos going up while I was gone. But channel members have been waiting for new videos for a while, and apologies. I've been having a good time in Poland with the 11-bit studio team, playing The Altars, Moonlighters 2, and Death Howl. I'm telling you, The Altars is so cool. I cannot wait to show you that game. We're gonna do a full playthrough. It's gonna be sick. I feel like I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed here, and you know, it's fine. I might get destroyed because I remember we're up against the Dark Mime. Okay, we do need to we need to parry, because we get a lot of break damage off of that. But we'll see what we can do. With any luck, it'll all just come back to me, you know? We get to go twice, that's pretty cool. How do I want to set this up? Like, should I just do an attack here? Is that almost useless? It might be almost useless. Okay, I'm way early on that. Did he break all of my things? I might have something where, like, if I lose one shield, they're all gone. I think that maybe is what's happening there. I'm gonna have to take a look at it. Let's just keep doing this.
Finesse and precision.
Give me some crits.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, he's about halfway.
Ready to parry.
Feels pretty good. Next round, he's going like a million times. Happy for him. Crazy defense with that wall. I do have a gradient charge. Here's the thing. I guess I'll do it.
You can't escape.
Just more break, more good, you know?
On me. Let's dance.
Oh. My bad. That's fine. You know what? It's fine. I actually felt like things were going pretty well there. But I do want to check what is... I feel like we have something that removes the shields. Yeah, it's this shield affinity. Right? That's the issue. I do like the increased damage, of course, but honestly, that's not even the big... That's not the big concern there. The big concern is break stuff, right? So, I think what we'll do... Do you have any of these that can actually help me with other stuff? Can't be healed is probably okay. Honestly. Let's take that. We'll keep the shields, health. It's like, if he hits us, we're dead anyways. Do you know what I'm saying? And then this warming up, the stack of 25% damage increase per turn. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Oh, and also, let's just check her weapon. Let's sort it by power. This one is significantly higher. I don't know how much that would matter. He's not going to have any shields. But, like, starting in Virtuos and just kind of staying there is nice. Yeah, we'll just leave it for now. Okay. And having those shields will give us a very small amount of flexibility. And able to make a couple of mistakes, you know?
On guard. Finesse and precision. Finesse and grace.
Now, yeah, okay, we'll just reapply. It just feels bad. Because you get this extra turn, but we're not doing anything with it. I missed one.
Let's dance. Time to hit big. Finesse and precision.
I think I'm actually gonna not do that. I think we're gonna do like this.
Okay.
Ooh, I was almost late.
Blades sharpened.
Now, I'm not virtuous here, so I think I'm just gonna go hardcore. Payback is free, so we should do that, and then we go into, like, sword ballet.
No. Disappear.
That's actually pretty decent break damage as well.
This will hurt.
Not bad.
Okay.
This guy better drop the sickest haircut of all time. Okay, he's breakable here. So we'll go payback.
Time to hit big.
Now, if I could get him to burn... Oh, wait, I don't even have... I just realized I don't have a way to get back into Virtuos with this build, do we? Nope. No, we don't. But we do have to break here. However we decide to do that.
Finesse and precision.
I can get in there with the gradient, though. That's how we'll do it.
You can't escape.
Oh, I just realized, though, yeah. I should have maybe saved that. Because I'm not going to be able to... Oh, no, I do have enough, sorry.
Finesse and precision.
He's still, like, even after that thing is broken, he is strong. Okay, that's some damage. Okay, okay, okay. If we crit one of those... That's more like it. I mean, obviously I want to go payback. But then, yeah. We do have a gradient building up. But Phantom Strike's too expensive. There's probably there's a much better way to like to have this build. Like Stendhal doesn't really help me here, I don't think.
Finesse and precision.
Although maybe he's weak to void damage or something. But
I'm ready.
I'll save this until we have to get back in. So let's do this. Nice. That'll work. Give me 300. Oh yeah, we're not virtuos. Yeah.
Okay.
And that does make a pretty significant difference. But I can re-enter now.
The dance begins.
I wonder, maybe what I do is go payback, then use the gradient, then go flurry, right?
Time to hit big. You can't escape. On me.
Oh. I thought we get a free turn after the gradient attack. It's all good. Our counters are doing work.
On me. This will hurt.
Yes, it will. Okay. Got a bunch of turns. Okay, he missed a few. Let's go. Oof, I don't have enough. That's sad. If I just do an attack, then we'll have 6 for next turn. Actually, I'll have 7. Because we get the 1, and then we get the extra on the turnover. Let's try the, let's go Phantom Strike here. We get the gradient buff. It's not bad.
Ready to parry.
Now we've got the gradient to get us into Virtuos.
You can't escape. Blades sharp.
Yeah, like, see how that consumes one of my turns? I feel like that's weird, right? Because the gradient, you would normally get that attack and then get to do the other stuff. I don't know. Feels a bit strange. Okay, we need...
Okay.
Finish him. Guys, I'm actually pretty proud of that. 1.8 million XP. Max health is reduced to 1? The stats on that have to be going really hard. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's interesting. His true art unreserved. And I did actually get a sick haircut. That's hilarious. That's gonna be a vibe. And we're gonna do it for a bit, because why not? Okay, this is very interesting. If we sort this by crit, 108% to crit. Max health reduced to 1. So the best thing to do would be to combo that with something like the revive, right? But like also, like, yeah, it's 108%. I'm already at 85 on her. He's at 95. She's at 63, but it could be higher based on, like, changing any of these. Warming up, we could just do... We could do something like Burning Death, right? Now she's up to 78. And then... I like Confident Fighter here. I do. Because she's just a damage machine. But then what we could do is, like... What was the one? I think it was like 9%, right? Warming up. It's 15. That's actually pretty expensive. Do I have anything in here I don't need? Immaculate's actually pretty cool. But the other one will stack up to I think 25%, and it could last longer because that goes down when you get hit. I need 3 more. Let's go Breaking Shots, Dodger, and Healing Tint. Yeah. Because this doesn't get canceled by, like, taking damage or anything like that, so... Can stack up to 5 times, 5% increased damage per turn. So longer fights, you're gonna just be sitting at 25%, right? That's pretty cool. Yeah, okay. I think that's the way to go. I'm curious if you guys have an interesting use case for this one, because obviously there's something here. You know, you could pair it with in media res as well, because you have those shields. And if you're fighting enemies that are incredibly strong, it's like, you know, one shot is going to kill you anyways. What if I just did like this? But then it's like overkill. Like, it doesn't... There's no benefit for being over 100. You know what I'm saying? I'll think about it. I'll think if there's something that I could be doing there. Put burning shots on you. And then I want to look at her skills here. Because we have a bit of a weird situation. Let's go Swift Stride again. Payback's cool in the right fights. Phantom Strike's cool in the right fights. Let's just try that. Okay. Chroma moves inside the frame. Only one person. Oh, does this... This person has played... Oh! You could do it with each of them? And they probably all get, like, the bald thing. Right? I don't know if he drops more like, Pictos or not. Oh, but we do... Yeah, I just realized, too. We do want to level this. So, okay. Let's get this leveled. I'm very curious what the Lumina cost is. Oh, interesting. It's 1, which is basically nothing. And you're just playing all out, like, you know, max risk, max reward. Whatever, let's level it. Just based on the time, I'm not going to put everybody through there to get all the bald stuff going. But that is pretty cool. Go defense here, defense here. Okay. So I remember coming in here, we had like a path, and we came the opposite way, I believe? From where we entered? Or something like that? Oh. No, maybe that was all that was here. Yeah, okay, we came over here, there's nothing. Okay, sick. We'll take that. Okay, so we have a couple of their side quests to attend to, and that's what we're gonna try and focus on. But we'll check out stuff along the way, like that. So happy to be back with SKA, not gonna lie. Okay. We have to go here. Sirene's dress. And then we have the Reacher. We've got like a little cave there that's not named. So let's go to Sirene's dress now.
Son, here I come.
Remember this? You tried to get in there and it was like, nothing's happening.
Oh, Miguel. ¿Qué hacemos?
This is something to do with Lune's parents.
The 46
and their expedition.
Here?
Yeah, but getting to them might be tricky.
When is it not?
Great point. We got 28 Lumina here. Okay, let's see. Go back to our favorites. We can get a few of these on here. Cleansing Tint. Dodger. Augmented Aim. Burning Shots. Cleansing Tint. Augmented Aim. We have 9 here. I mean, things like Death Bomb are not terrible to have. It's just like, I think it's nicer to have stuff that you're going to be using a little bit more often. We could go Inverted Affinity and Augmented Aim and Staggering Attack. Okay. This better work. What? According to Verso, past this door lies the trail of Expedition 46, Lune's parents' expedition. Yeah, look around. There's nothing around that could help open the door. Lune studies the door. Maybe she should try... Playing music? She's a guitar player. The door resonates. Oh, nice. Loses herself in the melody. The valley dances to the sound of the strings. And here we go. I have a question for you guys, if you don't mind giving some feedback. Like, I typically read all of these things that come up, but like I know you're also watching, and so like for some of the non-voiced stuff in games, do you like when the person narrates it? I feel like you're watching, you might be biased because you're watching me and that's what I do, so you might say yes. But I'm just wondering if that's a thing that I should be doing or not.
Are they?
My parents? No. It's Amelie and Christoph. They used to come by our house for dinner.
I'm sorry.
They were good people.
He was referring to those bodies there.
Their journal must be around here.
He was like, is that them, basically? Jesus! Okay. Alright. Like, what are you doing here? What's your issue? Chromatic Glissando.
Let's spill some ink. This and precision.
Yeah, see, now we're hitting hard again. That feels pretty sweet. Okay, Verso, I think we just go quick strike here at rank D. Takes us to B. Then we go Assault 0.
Let us stay there.
We're up to middle A. We could go Crippling Tsunami here. The problem is we won't have the big setup for Elemental Genesis because of the AP cost. But that's fine.
Feel the storm.
This could slow him down too.
A storm is coming.
I'll just give AP here. Radiant Slash. I don't hate it.
Radiance away.
Okay, he's resistant, so I changed my mind. I actually do hate that. Jeez. Okay, that's a very unique enemy because almost all of the time they sort of telegraph it with sound, but that's really tough when they strip that away from you.
Meet your
Oh my god. Whoa, what is that?
Now's our chance.
Our chance for what? Oh! Okay. Interesting. Oh, cool. And you knew that, like, obviously they're floating, but sometimes, you know, some of them look like they're floating and they're not, but when they apply the Dizzy, you're like, I gotcha. I think Dizzy could actually be a little bit more dizzy. Okay, so we're leveling Energizing Gradient, Critical Stun, and Base Shield, and the 1. We got a Coralim and a Ballaro. Those look pretty neat. Defense and Agility for Lune. 100% critical chance when 4 stains are simultaneously active. Which happens to us a lot with our build. 20% increased damage for each consecutive turn without taking damage. Can stack to 5 times. So it's got like that thing we were just talking about built in. And critical hits apply burn. I like that. How does this... Okay, it's a little bit lower in the power department. Defense and agility, kind of crappy scaling for us. Like, I don't really love going into defense. Vitality and agility is good, but whatever. Let's at least give it a shot. And it looks like Ballaro here. So it's light damage, reverse bestial wheel order. Using an upgraded skill gives 1 AP to all other allies. Almighty Mass gives 2 AP to all allies. That's not bad. Also not totally mind-blowing. Our build right now is so nasty. Like, I just love it. I'm curious if there's anything else that we're going to find that's going to really, like, refine it. Oh, this must be them. Yikes.
Expedition 46, Annalie. Brigitte finally succumbed to her infection. She fought off that blasted Nevron for 4 days and 4 nights, saving the rest of us, but it gashed her badly. Toward the end, she seemed almost peaceful. She said not to worry. Her daughter Lune will finish their work.
Oh, man.
You okay?
Let's head back to camp.
Oh. That's tough, man. That's tough. She's pretty, her character's really neat, actually. I really like Lune. Do you guys have a favorite? I feel like Mael's the obvious choice. Mael's obviously great, too. It's just... Yeah, I don't know. Well, I think Lune's been in our party almost the entire, like 99% of the time. Right? Let's, recoat for this. And we'll go speed, defense, and a little bit of vitality. Give that a go. Look at CL's health, 6,000. It's wild. Okay. We obviously could go to camp right now. Oh. We obviously will go to camp right now, is what I meant to say. Verso sees that Lune has a lot on her mind. He invites her to talk away from the others.
All my life, everything we did was about the Paintress. It was a constant hum in the background. This worry, this responsibility, just always there. Always. 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 There was no relief. Never. Even when I sleep, it's still there. Like a breath I can never release.
That's a lot of pressure.
Even her last words were still... finish our work.
It also shows how much faith she had in you.
That's one way to look at it.
Well, of course. Like, she was like, so she said it so confidently. She's like, she will finish this.
And the other way?
My only value to them. Not as a daughter, but as a backup plan. For their legacy.
You really believe that?
They always said at the end of the game, there are no points for effort. Only results.
If you hated so much...
Explains a lot about her.
Why continue their work at all?
I don't know. Maybe because I still hear their voices in my head. And running away won't silence them.
They're dead. The voices aren't theirs. They're yours. Even if they were alive, the voices in your head, the voices you listen to, have to be your own.
Is that how it works for you?
Getting there. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
They share a commiserating smile. They understand each other. There might be more to talk to her about. She impulsively kisses Verso on the cheek. Caught off guard, Verso smiles at her, a question in his eyes. Laughing, they return to the others. Could just be she's feeling, like, emotionally overwhelmed, but let's see.
It's strange watching her.
Mael.
She has the power to remake our world. She's a Paintress, but also our Mael.
Yeah. She's our Mael.
Yeah, cool. Approaches Lune as she writes in her notebook.
What are you writing this time? More notes on Nevrons?
Nope.
No. Theories on axons then, or observations of flora and fauna?
Keep guessing.
Well, I saw you interview Minoko earlier, so a treatise on gestural behavior.
Ooh, so close.
It's about me, isn't it?
Obviously.
The strange and shattered life of Verso Descendre.
That's a mouthful.
Well...
Oh, really?
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's a joke. Yeah, that's good.
Come on. You're smiling, so it must be good.
Well, if you must know, I'm working on a song.
A song?
My parents said music was frivolous, but you know what? The voices we listen to have to be our own. And I've decided to be a little selfish with my time. Our problems will still be there in the morning.
Play me your song.
Actually, I was thinking we could work on it together.
Cool.
Stay up with me tonight. Help me with my song.
Sure. I'd love to help you with your song.
Let's go find a comfortable place to compose then.
Damn, Verso. He's gonna get in trouble, okay? Just hitting up everybody in the camp. It's not a good look, man. Walked into the woods together away from camp. They spent a few hours together, which Lune really needed to release some frustration. There it is. After they did what needed doing, they were just writing songs, guys, okay? Get your head out of the gutter. They sat for a while and composed music together. CL smiles at them as they return to camp. Uh-oh. She knows. Uh-oh. Lune better understands the world than herself. Hopefully, CL seems cool. She just, you know, she didn't care. I don't think she cares.
Is there anyone special you'd want Mayel to bring back? You've been around for 100 years. Anyone you miss?
Yeah. One person, and all the expeditioners I traveled with.
Okay, we've seen this, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's, get back out there. Just emergence can be found in most levels. Yep. Okay, now the question is, this painting workshop, is this something in the sky?
Here we go.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, it must be. Here we go. Oh, boy. Well, let's see. Ooh. A sister's brush, a stroke of fear. The monster she painted, it lives in my night. Jealousy twists and love binds. Her canvas conjured a nightmare, a creature to keep me awake. We must unmake what she created, for it does not belong here. Will you help me? Absolutely. What do you mean? When you can't sleep at night, how will you fight back against what she is? Will you help me? Yes. Seek the light within the dark. Her mind is a maze of twisted paths, but her heart knows the way. Shape of the beast. Looks like an arm, a lamp that can be used to awaken the beast. Yeah, so, okay. So I think we've had, how many times have we been in here? I think this is the third one. So maybe this is the final, because it's marked as danger as well. So I feel like we should be good. Story of the Beast is written. All the pieces are in place. Here we go. To banish it. Confront the shadows, seek the artist, find the source. There it is. Okay. We turn the lights on. Oh, this is going to be insane, isn't it? Do I have a... Yeah. Let's hit this. Okay. Buckle up. It's going to be sweaty. We're gonna have to learn all the moves. It's gonna destroy us a few times.